Hello, guys. Welcome to Gusto Reactions once again. Thank you so much for always liking and sharing, subscribing. Of course, telling your friends about what we do right at Gusto TV. Donny Feske very much in the building. And, it's a lovely, lovely day to bring you all the very best. Yes, and to discuss what's happening in the pop culture world. Quite a lot of things are happening. And one of them is the recent, new recent kid or the new kid on the block, Asake, doing his thing with Sungba, with Omokwe, with Palazzo. And of course, we know how people have been hailing Olamide for bringing out another gem. After Fireboy DML, YBNL is actually a label of major stars doing really, really big things at the moment. Olamide doing his thing, Asake doing his thing, Fireboy also, not left out of the equation as well. These guys are really, really amazing. And
there's one other person though that we always keep mentioning YBNL.
He's not been activated yet, Okay. So yeah, but shout out to that thing, J-Boy.
J-Boy,
yeah. But he's not been activated yet. We have just 3 people who are currently, on the move at the moment. And even if you add a J-Boy to it, you know that J-Boy is still that guy who is coming up, not fully activated. But looking at these 3 guys, Olamide, Fireboy DML Asake, how well they've done. YBNL in 2018, 2019 actually, dropped that collaborative album where we had DJ Any Money, as well, and a couple of other guys that were on the label before.
Picasso,
right now, Picasso,
and the like.
We have Fireboy DML Asake and Olamide. It's 2022, the year for another YBNL album or YBNL EP. And with these guys and the hot streak that they are on right now, how exactly, would it feel to have this kind of EP, again in 2022?
For me, I think a YBNL project would not be a bad one. The last one they had, the YBNL project, was not a bad one at all. Like, it didn't flop. It has a lot of songs, and then it also, featured a lot of artists, both known and unknown, so that at least people will get to, hear them. And that was the album that had Jealous, which, blew up Fireboy. Before then, like, we barely knew Fireboy, barely knew him. Until that album dropped, and then Jealous became, one of the favorite songs from the album. Yeah. So I feel a YBNL project for 2022 would definitely not be a bad idea at all. Because at the moment, YBNL has a really, really high pedigree. Like, people, look forward to YBNL to be a very reputable label. They've had stars on stars on stars, from totally someone that is totally unknown to become a really, really big superstar. It's happened over and over the years in YBNL. So a YBNL project in 2020 will definitely, go a long way, showcasing Olamide, the king, the emperor, Fireboy, Asake. Even it may even be that project that would even shed more light on J-Boy, like we mentioned. Maybe featured on 1 or 2 other, fresh acts that are not really known, just to also support them. Because I feel that if this album drops, they are going to, it's going to feature maybe 3 or 4 new acts that we do not even know about. Because Olamide, is one person that is always very, very supportive of upcoming and very talented acts. So I feel that the YBNL project 2020 would definitely be a good one if it gets to happen.
Okay, do you think the quality of the project itself, is going to be bigger or higher than that of 2018, the YBNL Mafia, album at the time? Looking at how big Asake is right now, looking at how big an international Fireboy is right now, looking at how, massive Olamide is, with the label and of course with the Empire, partnership as well. Is this going to be like a step up from the last EP? Or from last album, rather?
It's definitely going to be a step up. The last one had over 14 or 15 tracks, like more than that. This one, I'm definitely sure that, bro, the maximum is not go past 11 or 12, because Olamide has already, gotten the strategy of, okay, let's keep it short and straight to the point. No need for extra tracks that are not needed. If it is going to be 4, look at Ashake's EP. 4 tracks and 4 banging tracks. Fireboy's Apollo album, about 11 or 12 tracks and bangers. Olamide's Carpe Diem, Olamide's Apollo, 10, 11, 12 short
Yeah,
straight
US
points,
Scooty and the rest of them.
UI Scooty, the replay value is also there because you don't finish. Yeah, make I hear them again, make I hear them again. But then if it is too long, at the end of the day, you even get tired and you may not even get to play the album to the end.
Yeah.
So I feel that the quality is going to improve compared to the past time. If you look at the other project they've dropped, even after the YBNL Mafia album. So for me, joint with the Empire deal that is on at the moment with YBNL, collaborative deal, and then the star power of the superstars in the label, Fireboy, Asake, and Olamide himself, definitely it's going to be a top quality project.
Okay. In every EP or in every collaborative album, there's always someone who takes the lead. Olamide, Asake, Fireboy DML, be a J-Boy. Who do you think should take the lead on this EP or this YBNL album?
Who to take the lead? For me, I think Olamide would want to just be at the background, just
Baba, yeah.
He may likely not even be on a lot of songs. Who to take the lead? I think Asake should take the lead on the project.
Not J-Boy.
I think Asake should.
Asake should take the lead on this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
At the moment, the way the industry rolls, is also at the moment. But then some people still feel that it still needs to prove that is more than 3 bangers that is, or 3-4 bangers that is had back to back. If Fireboy now, there's nothing else he wants to prove. He has dropped 2 massive albums, and so what else you want him to prove that to show that he's good or he's versatile? So I feel that Asake, at this point, some people still want him to show that you really
fluke.
Yeah.
And would you be expecting an Asake and a Fireboy DML collaborative track on this potential?
Definitely. All of them will feature themselves. There will likely be a track that has Olamide, Fireboy, Asake. There will be Asake, Fireboy. There will be Asake.
How would an Asake and Fireboy, track sound like? You have a pop artist who is also R&B with a street guy. How exactly would that sound?
Asake had a feature with Reminisce on Ogaranya now, and it wasn't a bad one.
That's for Fireboy DML rather.
Yeah, Fireboy rather. Fireboy and Reminisce on Ogaranya. And it was a bad one. So I feel that both of them will deliver, and they will definitely find a balance point, like in regards to production and the beats that work with both parties, and then they jump on it.
Finally, before we go, a fan talked about how this should actually happen, but do you think this should happen? Do you think it is going to happen?
I don't think, for me personally, I don't think it's going to happen in this 2022.
Okay.
Looking at how the label is going currently, I do not see that in 2022. But maybe 2023. Maybe if they are done with the Empire thing and all that, but then at the moment, I don't see it happening.
Anyways, the fans will let us know if they see it happening or not, and if they really want it to happen or not. Guys, let's have your thoughts. You guys have the floor on this one. Should the YBNL 2022 EP or album, joint one happen? We have Fireboy DML, we have Olamide, we have Asake, we have J-Boy, and a couple of other artists on the label. Now, 3 of these guys are really buzzing at the moment. Olamide is still the emperor, still the king with bangers upon bangers. Asake is the newest kid on the block as well. And we know Fireboy DML, our international star, doing his beats. Peru is still buzzing everywhere. Playboy is still buzzing as well. Now, a YBNL collaborative EP or album, how exactly do you think that is going to pan out? Let's have your thought. Put them down below. We'll see you guys on the very next one. Please stay safe and God bless.